251 first aid. I have the 2021 version. Everything highlighted in purple is basically something that has come in the AIMS or the INICET examinations, and everything in light blue has come in NEET PG. Now, the first most important thing is that the topic for today is specific toxicity treatments, and this is a very important table. Now, acetaminophen, the toxin, is neutralized by N-acetylcysteine, which replenishes glutathione. Now, this came this time also somewhere around, I think, recently, and you can get mixed up between that and salicylates, which is aspirin, and the toxin neutralizer is sodium bicarbonate, which alkalizes the urine. Okay, now we'll quickly go through this entire table so that while annotating you understand what exactly are the words also written additionally, the toxin and the treatment. So acetaminophen and acetylcysteine, it replenishes glutathione. Obvious. Acetylcholinesterase inhibitors, the treatment is atropine. So atropine is basically the muscarinic symptom blocker because acetylcholinesterase inhibitors increases the acetylcholine levels. Anti-muscarinic, now this is just the opposite, these two. Anti-muscarinic, they are anti-muscarinic agents and anticholinergic agents. They are basically, again neutralized by physostigmine, which is anticholinesterase inhibitor. So these two are opposite of each other. Arsenic is dimercaprol and succimer. This is again going to come. Benzodiazepines is flumazenil. Now flumazenil, the duration of action is 40 minutes and it is given in the form of continuous IV. Beta blockers is atropine, glucagon, saline. This is not very important. Carbon monoxide is 100% oxygen, hyperbaric oxygen. This is very obvious. Copper, lead, mercury, arsenic, and nickel. All of this, like all the metals. Penicillamine is the this thing of choice, the toxin neutralizer. So that is it. Next is cyanide. Cyanide is hydroxycobalamin. I think this came somewhere. This also had come somewhere. Hydroxycobalamin is cyanide. It is actually a complete mixture. You have this kit. Zena ma'am has discussed it somewhere. Dabigatran is idarizumab. Okay. One more thing is dabigatran and idarizumab. They form a complex that is excreted out through the kidneys. Okay, so they form a complex that is basically excreted out through the kidneys. Next, digoxin and oleander. Oleander, this is something that ma'am said. Digoxin specific antibody fragments, that is digibind, is the antibody. So antibody fragments. So that is the antitoxin. Next is direct factor 10A inhibitor, that is apixaban. Okay, this has andinexanet alpha. Okay, andinexanet alpha. So one more drug of this same category is siraparatang. Siraparatang, bear with it. Bear with the names. So one more thing is this had come, I think, as a match the following. Next is heparin, 100 units. Heparin 100 units means heparin 100 units, if it is means toxicity, then 1 milligram of protamine sulfate is used to neutralize that 100 units. So that is something that you can remember. And in case of low molecular weight heparin, it helps in partial reversal. Iron is desferoxamine, desferiprone, or desferacerox. So those are the two iron. This is mainly used in iron overload and those kind, thalassemia, when you give too much of blood, and hemochromatosis. And next is lead. Lead is dimercaprol. This is like dimercaprol, I think it's more common. Succimer and penicillamine, these are like small underlines, is basically these came as options, options in the NEET PG exam. Dimercaprol was an option, Succimer, penicillamine, all these were the options. It came as options. Next, again, mercury, you have Dimercaprol, Succimer, and in case of methanol and ethylene glycol, whether it's antifreeze or this is desi daru, okay, methanol. So fomepizole. Fomepizole is the antitoxin of choice. This is very common. I mean, this came also once. I haven't highlighted it here, but this has also come. So you get lots of questions from this table. Next is this EMLA mixture, methemoglobin. Methemoglobin, in case of methemoglobin toxicity, you use methylene blue. Okay. And methemoglobin, what exactly does it do is iron, ferric is converted to ferrous. So yeah, this is like the EMLA mixture. Okay, it's something related to an anesthetic. So this you'll find a lot in anesthesia as well. Methotrexate is leucovorin, important, and especially important in cancer patients and all. That's the scenario they usually give. Opioids is naloxone. Opioids, OO, naloxone. Too many O's. Very important. Salicylates is aspirin. It had come this time, and you can make a lot of mistake with acetaminophen and aspirin because those are two similar sounding words and you can get mixed up. So just keep in mind sodium bicarbonate and alkalinization of urine and dialysis. And TCAs is also sodium bicarbonate because it stabilizes the cardiac cell membrane. So these are the common points that you can think of, Salicylates, TCAs, they are neutralized by sodium bicarbonate. While you'll find dimercaprol and Succimer a lot more up. Lead also has dimercaprol and Succimer. Mercury also has dimercaprol and Succimer. Then again, arsenic also has dimercaprol and Succimer. So keep in mind those common stuff also. And warfarin is obviously vitamin K because warfarin goes and inhibits the enzyme gamma carboxy. Okay, so vitamin K. And yeah, this is very important. Fibrinolytics, the for the fibrinolytics, the antidote is epsilon aminocaproic acid. This also has come, epsilon aminocaproic acid. And yeah, I think I'll go unit wise. Like, I'll just take up one table and try and discuss. This is the end of this. I hope it made sense. I quickly went through the most important things and how to read this whole chart and know what to be highlighted and what to be focused upon. I'll keep bringing out such videos, but it will not be in order of first aid. I'll keep picking up one table and one topic and just discuss it quickly. Okay, and I'll not be going page wise also, but yeah, the most important gist I'll make sure to put it out there. So like, share, subscribe, and follow, and keep those notifications on because I'll be taking out more and more videos like this so that you can have a gist of what to highlight and what to focus on and things like that. These have actually come. Trust me, when you solve, you'll understand. Okay, so thank you for watching and bye.